Breaking news, breaking news. I gotta admit, I'm not too surprised about this news of Moonie Gipson officially committing to the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. And the reason I'm not surprised, they've been in this race for a while. His running backs coach, Jonathan Dwyer, literally went to Georgia Tech. And it makes a lot of sense. And I'm going to be real. I'm going to use a quote that Coach Key has said recently. Basically said, we're closing the gap. Have we closed the gap between us and Georgia? No, but we are closing the gap. And I think he's 100% right. And you're starting to see Georgia Tech win with big-time commitments like this. And it's exactly what you want to see. And Moonie is a 4-star prospect, right? He's one of the best ones that you're going to, pretty much be able to find in this cycle, right? He's elusive. He's big. He's strong. He's physical. He's fast. I've seen a route running and getting different things like that. Like, this is a big-time commit for Georgia Tech and everything that they want to build and everything that they want to have moving forward. He is very versatile. Now, I will say it with a grain of salt. He is coming off a major injury he had basically around his ankle. Basically tore it up against Creekside in the state semifinals for a chance to go to, obviously, a state championship. But again, his recovery, he's going to do the right things. He has the right head coach. He fits everything that Georgia Tech wants to do. They want to run the football. This is what he does. And he's also good enough where you're going to see that role with Chad Alexander this year where you can line him up in the slot and can run routes and make a difference and can be used all over the field. So this is a big commitment for Georgia Tech. I am surprised he committed so early. I thought this was going to be like an OV commit because he did have an OV obviously set up with Georgia Tech. I'm sure he still does. I thought that was when we were going to see it. But big-time day for Georgia Tech as he landed 2 commits so far for this cycle in 2027 today. So a big-time day for Georgia Tech because they also got a kicker from Troup County as well. So Moonie, man, he going to make a big difference. We see the running back situation as we talk about it obviously as a whole. What does it all mean? Basically, all it means is they're going to lose some guys this year. They're going to lose probably Justice Haynes. He's going to the NFL. They're going to probably lose Malachi Hosley as well. And then they're going to have a couple of young guys that are going to be older now. Think about J.P. Powell, Shane Marshall. You have to see what happens. Some guys can also hit the portal as well. Chad Alexander will also, I believe, be out of eligibility after this year. So they're going to need a young thoroughbred running back like this that's special, that's talented, to come in and really compete. And he can easily next year be a guy that earns a spot. He's going to obviously be on the team, but he could be a guy that earns a spot in terms of getting valid playing time for the foreseeable future. So I think it's a great move for Moonie. I know the kid personally. He's great. Y'all can go all over my channel. The one interview I had of him blew up with Coach Ferd. He the one that told me about this. So, you know what I'm saying? I know the kid well. I have nothing to cap about. This is a great kid. On and off the field, he's going to be a great player. Don't get in no trouble, and he keeps his head. And he's a great story because he was splitting reps when he first came in with Tyree Green, who's now at Georgia, before he transferred to Buford. Green did. And then he got the full mantle basically last year, and y'all saw what he did with it. He was dynamic. He was special. So that's what you get on the flats, man. You're getting an elite running back, and I think many more commitments to come. Georgia Tech not playing around. They're trying to close that gap with them in elite teams, and I think they are on the come up. And I think this is the year you see him take that step forward. And landing Moonie Gipson is just an indication of that.